Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thanks for clicking the subscribe button and joining this lovely family of ours. And if you're an old subscriber, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for 600 and I think 61 at the moment that I'm shooting this video. Yeah, but thank you guys for subscribing, for following, and for everything. I'm really grateful. Thank you guys so much. If you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button right now. Give this video a thumbs up, share, and enjoy the video, guys. So someone was like, how did you meet your new lover? This is me looking at you. But okay, I've promised you guys that I'll gist you, so yes, I'll gist you guys. Will you come back to Nigeria after your masters? Do you have a job for me, please? Like, the question is no. And actually, like I said, I'm done with my masters. I finished last year. I'm graduating this summer because of COVID. We couldn't do our graduation, but I finished last year, like September. I've been given my certificate, so this summer I'm just going to dance. Like, I'm a graduate. I'm in my graduation clip. I'm done with masters, so now I'm just on another visa, which I'll do a video on later on, like my visa and all those kind of things. But yeah, this is now my home. I'm settling here, and no one is gonna uproot me before my time. And my time is after I've gotten my papers. So yeah, this is my new home, guys. I'm gonna raise my kids here. You guys were going to like watch together, watch me grow in this country. So yeah, this is my home, guys. Bye to Nigeria. All right, so I speak by faith. Amen. So you and your man are so cute. How long have you all been together? Babe, I'm not gonna because my answer, he'll be like, I'm always saying 5 months. Babe, how long have we been together? Tell the world. Oh, today is our 5th month anniversary, Abby. Is it 6 October, November, December, January, February, March? Oh, okay. Well, 6 months, guys. 6 months. 6 months on the dot. Yeah, about 6 months. But that wasn't when we started talking. Even though I giving the gist, stop that. Oh, okay. Alright. So yeah, about 6 months going stronger in the Lord. Praise God. Woo woo. Okay, so someone says, what has been your experience in the UK overall? I said I'll do another video on that, but let me just summarize. Basically, it has actually been exciting. It's been, what's that word? We're growing. Like, it's been pruning, like a lot of pruning for me. Like, I have grown so much in this country because, like, for most of the time, like my time in this country, I was legit alone, just me and God. So it's been a very difficult, joyful, painful, everything moment for me. But when it comes to academics, it's been a success. When it comes to making friends, that was quite difficult initially, but over time, like, I made a lot of friends in church, around. I'm now more comfortable actually in this space. Before, when I got, I always felt weird, like, oh, I'm black and I'm Nigerian. And everyone will know that because of my accent. But now I'm actually comfortable even with my accent. Like, I'm just me. Like, although sometimes it just comes out, like, you start talking like the whole British accent, you get what I mean? Like, but I'm just comfortable in my own skin now. Like, I've not experienced racism. Then the racism everybody shouts about, I've not experienced that. And probably because I was not so conscious about it. Because that time, like, Shea and I would go out and maybe by mistake the bus driver is white and he just drives past, maybe because he did not see us. He's racist. She was like, he's racist. Even I think Osman that said it before. Said one time when we were shopping and then the bus driver passed, I did not say. I was like, these people are racist. I'm like, bruh, you guys should have mercy. The guy probably did not see us. Like, I just feel when you're always looking out for all these things, that's when they're in your face. But I mean, these people have been so nice to me. Like, they legit just smile. Like, they're always wanting to help. Oh, is it heavy? Should I help you? So It's nice. Do you get so so I've gotten used to the system. Is it the food, the transportation, or more? How many months have I been in London now? I've gone around almost all the cities because of work. I'll just you guys about my work life too, don't worry. But yeah, like everything has just been really, really interesting. It's comfortable. I mean, I think UK is a place I'll actually like to settle in. Like I said, like I'm just comfortable with it. It's really calm. It's not as wild as other places for me personally. So yeah, it's been really, really interesting. But I'll give you guys a video, don't worry. We're just about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Someone says, I see you post once in a while, like OIAW. I was like, oh, what's that? I wonder how you built a beautiful God-fearing sheep. Cause man, okay, for me, I think like first off was I knew what I wanted. Do you get? So the thing is, our values align. We want the same thing basically. Like
it's just like a magnet.
How do you mean magnet? Is it like the opposite that?
No. I'm saying that. So if you put a magnet beside the
person, okay.
It attracts, right? So there is what we call the magnetic law of.
You're about to get lectured, in it.
Alright, so there is what we call the law of I've forgotten, I think attraction or thereabout.
Yes, I think it's law of
Who
attraction.
you are, right?
Yeah.
So by the virtue of you defining your standard, you know what you want, and then you know what God has told you. When something that doesn't look like it shows up, you know it's not it. So by the virtue of that, you know when it shows up, this is it as well. No, I don't really want to touch on, when we met and all of that, because I know that
don't do it. Don't do it.
So, it's just important that I knew. In fact, when we started dating, I wasn't even ready to go into a relationship. Like before we started.
Babe, you're already doing it.
Sorry. Alright, but most importantly, to do that God kind of dating, I think it requires you to, first of all, know God for yourself, understand your privileges in Christ, understand your identity, and that is when you will be able to find, or attract the right person. So I think it's just understanding what you stand for, understanding what it is that God has shown you and all of that, and then you attract the right person. And then most importantly, there is no need to rush. You know that what you want to build has to be solid. You know that where you want to go is not just like a 1-year journey, it's a lifetime journey. So you cannot go into relationship if you are not prepared for it. So you have to be prepared. Like mentally, you have to be prepared, spiritually, and some other aspect as well. So, but most importantly, it takes like some level of preparation, determination, and understanding what God has said to be able to, attract and build the God kind of relationship or dating. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you said most of it actually. So, just basically have a vision of what you want, like in a relationship, and put it in front of you. So anything that doesn't look like it, like me and my friend, we were talking the other day and she was like, I'm not going to settle. I was like, yes, that's it. Like I legit had to also decide I wasn't going to settle. And you see, there it is, another YouTube video idea I'm going to release for you guys. Dating in the UK. Say yay. Alright, so I'll tell you guys like what my experience has been. Like I didn't date much, but I'll just tell you what it was. I did, guys. I did. I think I've told you guys like a bit of it in my chit chat video, but I didn't date much. But yeah, but just decide not to settle and have a vision of what you want, making God the center of it all. Like I mean, the same way you have a relationship with God concerning every other thing about your life. Like I always tell all my friends that all married now, that God is your friend. Don't make your relationship one tiny aspect that, oh, it's just something carnal that God is not interested in. No, he's interested in that aspect of your life, because both of you are going to become one and you are going to mirror his purpose, your union between Christ and the church and all that. So he's definitely interested in it. So don't kick him out of it. Instead, make him the center of it, and then there it is. You have that beautiful sheep you want to have. So that's my opinion. Next question sounds like 2 plus 2.
22.
Yeah, I already answered that for her. Let's do it for her. Rubbish.
For us, 2 plus 2 can never be 4.
Yes, it's always multiplied.
Yeah.
In it, even more than multiplied. I don't know.
Calm down.
Anywho, we're nearly done, guys. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so what app do you use for your photo editing so they always look amazing? Thank you. I actually use Photoshop, and then I have some like presets there that I just use every now and then. So I don't know how to share it because someone has asked me for it before, but I was not sure how to share it. But I'll see if there's something I can do to share it, because I know that time people used to sell it and stuff. But yeah, I use Photoshop, sorry, Lightroom. I use Lightroom to edit my pictures, like Adobe Lightroom. So how do you manage or do away with sexual sin in a relationship, even with boundaries involved? I think there was also another question like that. Let me see, so that we just answer some of them together. And what do you think about living with your partner before marriage? So okay, I think that was actually, yeah. Let me see. Okay, so do we do away with sexual sin? How do we do away? Do we do away? We don't do away. We don't do away. Oh, we run, we flee. We don't do away. We don't just push it. We're not wood now. Let me tell you guys something. Let me just be relatable with you. Let me tell you the truth. So before I started dating, yeah, I used to tell God that, God, see, you know me, you know my weakness. So please, God, help my partner to be strong and to be disciplined, because the thing is, though, I've actually like never had sex before and all this kind of things, but like I used to make out and all this kind of things, right? So I just knew that, like, my best friend knows that I'm a very sexual person. So the only way that I don't have like very close male friends, and legit, it's just God that has been hiding me. That's all I can say. Because exactly, no, he hid and then he preserved me. He hid me in the sense that when I came to this UK, when I had all the freedom in the world, those guys were like, it was like they were seeing something else. So they were just away from me. Do you get? So legit, he was hiding me and also preserving me, because he knows that I don't know. I actually don't know. So he knows our weaknesses, he knows our strengths. So yeah, so I used to pray that, God, please let my partner be strong, because I don't want to be having, even make out, I'll feel bad. Do you get? Like, I can't just be comfortable with it. So when Osman came, the first thing, oh yes, then I also prayed. I don't know if you guys can remember this video I used to put that that when he says let's wait till marriage, I'm like, okay, I'm taking him home to my mama. So and then yeah, so he was like that. He was like, oh, he's not sexually active, he's staying away, this that. And I was like, yes. And then so sometimes, let me just enter a question. So sometimes I'm the wild one, like I'm the lioness, like but he just like he maintains the standard. Like sometimes also the other way around, like he told you, do you get? So it's just both of you basically have to have the same value and standard. One thing I was very scared of was someone that is probably sexually active and then is not coming together with me. To be hard for me to like stand, do you get? Because and then another person too that avoided. Like there are just some things that you have to be like, no, this is a non-negotiable for me. Like once you are like this, X, get out. So yeah, another thing was for me was that if I ask you what's your stance on sexual like things, they're like, oh, we can do this, we can do that, but we don't have to do this. Oh, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Once you're talking like that, I'm like, no, I know you're not the one for me, get out. Like, so you have to have a clear, you get. So that's how we have handled it so far, by the grace of God. Like, one, we legit prayed for grace. Two, we set like the standards, like, okay, we're waiting. So anything that is not looking like it, one person shall always has to be strong for the other person. Like, we just have to keep on bringing each other up, and not like this, not like this. So we're not perfect, we've made mistakes, but we do not make it we do not now make it the window to say, oh, we've already entered, let's go, you know, let's just continue. Do you get? You don't stop. That's what I was saying about persevering. You don't stop, you don't give in to, okay, since we already did, let's just keep on doing it. No, that's not how it is. That way you're already giving room to the enemy to come in, like, okay, come and have your way in the relationship. So I hope I'm making sense. So yeah, recognize that you're not perfect, you're not wood. Flee, pray, maintain your have standards, maintain them. So yeah, that's how we do away with it. So the next question is, what's my take on living together? See finish. Like I said, see finish. If you lead to see finish, all this is the same thing as sex before marriage. We're not only looking forward to one thing now in marriage, we're looking forward to like 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, having sex for the first time, living together. I mean, you get to save a lot of money. Jesus Christ. Because rent is stupidly expensive. I'm feeding. But yeah, so living together, you don't get raising children, but yeah, living together is something to look forward to in marriage. But by the time you start doing it before marriage, you start doing all the things that you're meant to do in marriage before marriage. So what's the use? Do you get? Like, it just it's, what's that word, it just negates the reason for marriage. Do you get? And that way, as a Christian, how are you even now reflecting, you know, between Christ and the church, when you're not doing it the way God wants it to be done? So yeah, it just leads to a lot of complications that are not meant to be. You start seeing it like a part of this person that you're not meant to see before marriage, because when you get married to someone, you know that, okay, this is still dead doors part. So by the time the person starts looking in a certain way to you, you're not irritated. Because what I've noticed is that you living in the same space with someone before marriage allows you to see an aspect of the person that might sometimes be a turn off to you. You get? Then you start thinking that, oh, this is not the person you want, this is not the person, this is that. But then this is not the time. There's a time for everything. And who knows, maybe in marriage when you start seeing all those things, because you've already gotten to know the person, like, you really learn a lot of things from how we met, like in that video, because you've already gotten to know the person before seeing this other aspect. You know that this is not what makes this person, so you're not judging that person based on what you're just seeing at the moment, because you've been living with this person, you've like omitted lots of steps, you jumped to the end, so you've missed a lot of things. Do you get? So it just it ruins the whole process for you, the process of falling in love, not falling in love, the process of getting to know that person, dating this person to know that person. So in summary, it leads to see finish. And when you do see finish, you are seeing everything without considering the details, like the little details that you are meant to know. So it just ruins a lot of things for you, ruins the experience of dating for you. That's all I have to say. Babe, what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, you said everything. If there's anything that I would like to contribute with it, that to
Alright guys, so safe to say I said it all. I actually stole his words to finish. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this. So the next question is, okay, how long have you known your boyfriend? Oh, okay, how long have I known him? You guys are using status because the gist. You won't get the gist last rash. We've known him. I've known him for how long? 6 months plus.
8 months.
Is it 8? Should we count that first month that we're doing back boost?
Yeah,
not round it up. I've known his name for 8 months. Please, that we have known him for 8 months.
It was actually before dates.
Babe, it's not before. Then when I have the messages, don't do that. I'll expose you.
I forgive you.
I'll expose you. How do you make money without working and paying tax in the UK? Okay. How do you make money without working? Without working.
You stand on the street and open your hands.
They are still working that one now. Be a baby.
Just on your bed and just pray. The money will appear.
That one safe. We are praying. You are working. Be a baby. That's all. You should be a baby. They were in the world safe. If I cast you, you will ask this question. But anyhow, I commend you. You're doing well, sis. Keep going. You can do it. We'll be billionaires soon. Pounds. But yes, guys, it's impossible. Like this UK, it is work. Then tax now takes the money. Then you go back to work. Then tax, then work. That's how it is. Next question is, please share your thoughts on your school and what you thought about the program. Okay, so my thoughts on the University of Sussex. I felt scammed initially because of COVID. I paid a lot of money to study for a year just for me to be in Nigeria for the first semester, then the second semester in my uncle's house trying to study online for a practical course. Then the third semester I spent like 1 month on set. Okay, then the last 3 months I made my own project. So yeah, initially it was a scam, but then generally the process was actually really nice. It helped me to focus on exactly what I wanted to do. I got exposed to the whole process of like film, and so I actually learned a lot. And then I have like a lifelong connection with the school that like there are lots of opportunities the school has that I'm not even really harnessing right now. Do you get? So yeah, the process has been really good, enlightening, creating opportunities for me. I mean, because I made that movie, I can say I have a portfolio like for filmmaking and stuff like that. And then equipment, like it's a very good university and it is well like recognized here and all over the world. And then yeah, so that's for the program, and then that's for the school. I really do not have a lot to say because I was literally in we were under lockdown most of the time, so it wasn't really a very nice experience for me. But Sussex is a very interesting university and it is a good university. That's what I have to say. And filmmaking, University of Sussex is not a bad university to study film, unlike New York Film Academy and all those other. Is it New York? Which one? What do they call it here? Is New York Film Academy now? Whatever. Unlike the Film Academy in London and all those kind of things, like those are the major ones that do film. But I mean, for a university that doesn't major in film, they really tried giving us like the best applications, equipment, like the latest ones. That's what we used to work. So it was really good for me. So yeah. Alright, in searching for a job in the UK, does the school you attend make any difference? Or in searching for a job, like I said, does it make any difference? I feel like it actually help with work opportunities like after school. So you just have to be in touch with the school after school. I haven't really done that, so I don't really have a lot to say like when it comes to that. But I know that for my school, there's actually a department that helps their students, their alumni to look for jobs after school. So yeah, my school. And then yes, I think the level of employability of the students was actually quite good. So it's like saying like in Nigeria, oh okay, you went to Covenant, people recognize Covenant University. So it's the same thing here. University of Sussex is also recognized. So I definitely looked into that before searching for my university, that what's the ranking of this university and stuff like that. And it had a very good ranking all over the world, not even just in UK. So yeah, it's a good university when it comes to like job opportunities and all that.